Well, as I'm going to finally give you not the evidence, but give you the recording of my illustrious second car crash in 8 months, I just want to let you know that I'm going to kind of splice things in. Now, that recording, and maybe I've said this, but I'm just going to give you the tail end of that when the car crash happened. As it went down, I was merging onto a boulevard, because I was on I-95 and I took the ramp down, so I'm at the front of that, I'm at the front of the ramp, so to speak, and I'm waiting for a car to pass, because it's a 3-lane boulevard, and that car wasn't in the middle lane, it wasn't in the far lane, it was in the closest lane to me, obviously, as I'm about to merge. So that bit of a pause beforehand is me turn, look, and waiting for this car to pass, and then boom, that is the, well, hey, check that out. If I punch my steering wheel, you hear my cars jangle, and if I give a good slam again, the coins in my fucking cup holder where I usually rest my phone for recordings. That's the noise that you'll hear initially, and it sounds like broken glass, kind of. It wasn't broken glass, thankfully, but it sounds like, holy crap, bad. But that's kind of how it went down. And yeah, I didn't bother uploading that one, obviously. It's just, well, fuck, it was just, boy, was I in a pissy mood, I'll tell you that much. I'm very surprised that I wasn't all, hot. I get rear-ended, and if anybody, any of my friends saw the pictures on Facebook that I posted up, you can imagine, God, that doesn't look fucking good at all. I surprisingly didn't get hot when it happened, Didn't get as shook up as that first car crash I was in. But, well, all I'm going to do here, this is going to kind of be one big-ass recording. But what I need to do is kind of stop here, let you listen to the point of impact, and kind of close it out. So this is going to kind of be a 2 pieces spliced into what sounds like 3, I guess. This intro, the sound of the crash, and a little bit of a wrap-up. So, without much further ado, well, this is kind of how things sounded, and I'll splice back in and give it a closeout. Man, we're not really hearing about that. We're just hearing, oh my God, these poor corporations are losing money and all this stuff. And what were the things that happened? Oh, the economy took a hit, and the sequester, and the this and the that, and oh, woe is them. Boy, them CEOs are making plenty of money. And that is a pure Michigan plate in front of me. I just got hit by a semi. I just got rear-ended by a semi. Awesome. Well, there is always that. I'll get back to you. Yep, there you have it. That's how my Friday was. What was that? I think August 28th, if I remember correctly, somewhere around there. That's how that was, on my way to work, which, there's no winning in that scenario. And as I'm currently looking outside, boy, I got some death clouds rolling, and I might want to hustle my ass inside soon, because I'm just about getting ready for work, ready to run in. But, damn, I haven't had much luck when it comes to that. That first car crash on, December 28th, that was on my way, home from work. This crash the other week, that'd be about 2.5, 3 weeks ago, that was on my way to work. Just terrible. So, well, that's kind of how things went. So, yeah, the content of that full recording, at this point, that's not really what you need to hear. That's not the, who cares about the topic at that point? I can always bring that shit up later. But that's kind of how that one rounded out. So, there you have it. There's the sound of me getting rear-ended by some dumb sumbitch not paying attention on a Friday, probably trying to get his ass back to work so he can, scramble home. I mean, if that was about 3:30 in the afternoon, he's probably trying to get that truck back to the warehouse or whatever the case might be, so he can scramble home and do whatever. Well, thanks, Just not paying attention, and he must have been up my ass to not see my brake lights, lit up, waiting for a car to pass. That means he wasn't looking down the ramp either, or looking down the boulevard to see what kind of traffic there was. But sure enough, you hit me, you dumb sumbitch. So, this full recording, man, I don't know, because I need to splice it like I said. I need to make a sandwich out of this thing. This piece is going to be the bread to it. The crash itself is kind of the lunch meat, the cheese, if you will. So maybe this is just one big spliced in thing altogether that I just, who knows, fuck it, I'll figure it out. But there you go, there's sort of your entertainment value. You got to hear me get rear-ended. Fantastic, isn't it? Well, thanks technology, you let me somewhat broadcast this to everybody. Well, here's hoping that the next 8 months don't go so bad. And, well, fuck, I never want to get involved in a crash ever again, obviously. Just all the dumbass drivers around here. Pay the fuck attention. It's not that difficult. Well, apparently it is. I've been hit twice. Till I hit somebody, I'm just surrounded by a bunch of fucking dummies. Well, there you go. Hope you enjoyed it. Well, for what it was worth. But hey, you got to hear what it sounded like. That being said, once again, hey, till we meet again, I'll catch your ass down the road. Just don't rear-end me, you dumb fucks. Don't do it. Pay attention. That's all I'm asking.